have gone through a few rhythm sections over the years, but one thing about the Frames remains constant, and that is the extreme curliness of Glenn Hansard's hair. This footage was shot during Glenn's early ill-advised Bette Midler period.
There's one thing you should know before you go. Baby, there is one thing you should know. By your hand, and all the logic and language and law, she threw it all away for the dancer. But she's running upstairs now, she's ready till the end.
I suppose the Frames would have been a band I've kind of like been around kind of since the very beginning, you know, and seen them kind of go through so much. I mean, Glenn's just like a steam train, you know, he just keeps going. But they've really kind of gathered enough steam now with Colin and Glenn. And, you know, they're taking off, which is great.
By the time the Frames made it to the late 1995, Glenn's crusty dreadlocks were gone, but his songwriting had blossomed. Here they are playing a tune widely regarded as one of their best.
I remember going to Frames gigs, you know, the first sort of Frames gigs when the commitments were sort of coming out and the band was kicking off, and I would have went to every one religiously when I was home, you know, we all would have went. But I mean, the Frames gigs now are very different from the Frames gigs then, because I mean, the Frames fans are fundamentalists and they are so loyal to the band, and there's no room for his mates up the front. There's these young men and young women, and they're full of, you know, energy and angst, and it's just like, get out of the way. We know you're his mate. One of them said to me, we know you're his mate, we know you didn't cue, you get out of the way. So I wasn't even, because he does like, you know. So I was like, oh God, I'm far too old for this, you know, getting a hot flush.
It's all too hard to take. Sometimes I need a rest.
Yes, indeed. The devotion of Frames fans has become legendary, but not everyone shares their wide-eyed fervour.
I went to see them on one of those sellout shows in Vicar Street they were doing, and it was unreal. It was like people worshipping at an altar.